What makes a world-renowned car manufacturer send teams of people to spend months on end in the deserts of Arizona? In the grinding traffic of busy American cities? In the frozen heartlands of northern Canada? In the rugged interior of the Australian outback? To the top of one of Austria's highest mountains? What makes them set up engineering outposts in the middle of nowhere, recruit skilled local drivers, and work all hours of the day and night?
FP19, this is SDV19. How do you read?
Catch up with me on the road, over.
Roger, we're proceeding on course.
Go in the route for tomorrow, actually. Found you a nice good road, plenty of potholes, corrugations, keep you busy.
What makes them plan routes through terrain that sensible people would avoid like the plague,
through to Mudgee,
and subject expensive pre-production vehicles to the worst possible treatment?
Corindai, and on to Muswell Brook.
The answer is an ideal. The ideal of a special kind of motoring perfection. A car that knows no frontiers in its appeal to drivers all over the world. A world car from Jaguar. Thank you. The new Jaguar Sovereign. A symbol of all that is best in creative British design and engineering. Of unchanging values in a changing world. Of technical brilliance married to traditional craftsmanship. Another legend. When you set out to create a new Jaguar legend, where do you begin? With the legends of the past, with the heritage and genius that created some of the finest road and racing cars the world has ever known. But in reality, you start with the quality that made all those achievements possible. A gift of engineering excellence which is unique. The single overriding factor that makes a Jaguar car a Jaguar. And you begin as well with the car you're to replace. With a car acknowledged as the best in luxury sports saloon motoring. A legend in its own right. You start with instinct, by knowing how every Jaguar car should look. You push your ideas around on paper and in clay, creating elegant lines and finely judged proportions. You harness the miracles of computer technology to speed the styling process, to test the viability of your ideas, searching for an exciting new shape, a style for the future, yet still distinctively Jaguar. concentrate on detail, on perfecting everything. Its function, its looks, its fit, its finish. Because you know from experience that a true luxury car is only as good as its smallest part. And if you're an exceptionally gifted team of stylists, the car in your collective mind will slowly become a reality. Graceful, balanced, beautiful. A car with a new elegance and appeal, yet still possessing that unmistakable Jaguar pedigree. Jaguar Sovereign, the most beautiful car of its kind in the world. An evolution of restrained sporting elegance. A car that quietly commands admiration, that expresses a style of motoring that is uniquely Jaguar. For the new body, you create new power units and put your reputation on the line again, because their predecessor was the daunting XK engine. You combine the individual skills of prototype craftsmen with the power of the computer to engineer units that are lighter to match the lighter body. More efficient, because fuel economy is part of the new world order. You perfect the combustion process in a noisy single-cylinder contraption that develops to become a computer-managed six-cylinder masterpiece. Smooth, quiet, the last word in engineering refinement. And still you keep on refining to meet worldwide emissions legislation, to gradually improve fuel economy, to prove dependability and durability, and to make sure the engine delivers its full potential of magical Jaguar power. And because you're never completely satisfied, you worry and change and modify, seeking the ultimate in engineering perfection and performance. And just when you're close to being happy with what you've created, you do your best to destroy it. In the crippling heat of southern Italy, you drive flat out for weeks on end on the fastest test track in the world. You spend your winters speeding around the frozen wastes of northern Canada, pitting your power units and engineering talent against temperatures that rarely rise above minus 25 degrees Celsius.
This road is getting a little slippery.
This road's unreal, eh?
This road's like Australia. Everyone knows where it is, but nobody goes there.
But you go anyway. So you also spend your winters in the height of the down-under summers, scorching around the desert outback at speeds upwards of 90 miles an hour, hoping the dust and rutted roads will uncover some engineering detail you got wrong, so you can put it right. The new Jaguar Sovereign, the aristocrat of unruffled performance motoring. Effortless power, effortless flexibility, sensible economy. Matched with silky smooth 4-speed automatic or 5-speed manual transmissions. A dream of relaxed motoring enjoyment.